ça a bugué. T'as vu, c'est pas normal. T'as vu, c'est trop bizarre, ça. T'as vu, c'est trop bizarre, c'est pas bugué. Non, en vrai, premier degré, je sais pas ce qui se disait. La vie, non, je termine les gens. Non, justement. Oui, quand tu l'as vu. Oui, pardon. Troisième, je vais
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Renoir, je l'ai éclaté. Mon gars, c'est un raciste, c'est pour ça que je l'ai éclaté. Il va ranger ses comptes à la maison, il va manger la même chance, c'est pas la même chose d'avoir des bleus.
The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. So they bring forward to pressure the opponent. Heats it up with a combo into super. Player one is in a tight spot right now. Throws him to negate the block. Beautiful setup of that attack. Big play does it.
Allez, moi je cherche tout.
On the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Honda, je pense ça va être le plus dur, mais Chun-Li pour l'instant. Ah non, Ken.
Grabs and
On va
throws him
chercher
away.
Ken.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they with this super art connect? The greatest Sobat! And they build off of it. Oh, burnout triggered. Player one chases them down. Oh, the throw missed. What's the next move? Looking to plant him with a pile down. Player one hits him with a stopping box. Looking to impress.
Mais la vie c'est trop, la vie c'est trop.
Medium kick. You've got to be
Qu'est-ce qu'il me
hoping for a good return. Connects with the throw. Both fighters planning something? A real test of nerve. What a
La vie
finish!
je gaspille mon truc pour rien, la vie c'est
Here's
trop,
the
la vie
final
c'est trop.
round. The real fight starts now.
Je gaspille vraiment mon truc pour rien en fait. J'essaie de prochain juste une gars, il va avoir personne.
That's gonna leave him rattled. Who will come out on top in this final round? Burnout activates. Oh, what a smart throw! Smart play. Oh, he's burnout, but they may have a plan here. Oh my, the throw tech. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. How did they read that throw? That throw's gonna take off a chunk again.
C'est trop ce qui se passe.
What are they gonna do? Will this super art do anything?
Mais non, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire en
Medium
plus.
kick. I called it.
Ça.
Drags him in and slams him down. What's next? Player two needs to use it. It is over.
Mais ça a rien fait ça. Très ennuyeux. C'est pas possible, je vais pas faire un coup. Le Renoir, je le lave, la vie, je suis un raciste.
We are
Avec
here
les
in the
Renoirs.
first round.
Les Renoirs
Which
sont
one of
très
them will
malins.
let their fist do the talking? Jackknife Maximum cuts clean through him. Burnout is
J'ai
triggered.
fait de la vidéo ou pas?
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Throws them to negate the block. Both players with no drive in the tank. That's some big defense. Will this super art connect? Player two chases them down. Scrapping it out, up goes for the super art. The greatest Sobat! Can they build off of it? Player two in trouble in there. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Regarde, il fait quoi là dessus? Ça va faire moi de merde. Je suis un raciste.
They're going for the super art. How will this impact them? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Big throws. Player two has burnout triggered. Just goes for it at this range. Going in, risky up close scraps still going. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. All the throws connects. A quick breather. A super art. That huge Sobat got their knees tingling. Player one is mounting a comeback. Yo, kick out of nowhere.
Et là, il met je te jure, je vais la battre. Je vais la battre. Et voilà, regarde, j'ai kiffé. J'espère qu'il va prendre le sauveur.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Il part contre eux, il fait bien. Ça fait un petit peu.
Both fighters have plenty of power. Where is this match gonna go? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Trip them down to the wire.
Wesh.
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. All right, what's coming up next? This is the Rick. Will this super art connect? Knockdown. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble?
Je cherche mon air.
Taking stock. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
C'est comment faire de mort là. Ouais, tiens, ouais.
I guess they picked the air throw. Who's upping the pressure with these baby booms? Rolling Soba.
Mais c'est
Slight
c'est parce que
miscalculation on the air throw.
il y a des points.
The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Just goes for it at this range. Both fighters are working with a low SA gauge, but that may not. Burnout activates. Going in. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Not much life difference. Their spacing is so on point right now. But all the throw connects. What now? Amazing. Yo, Ross, super here. A lot of pressure building up. Back into the court. There's a burnout. We're so close to the end of the kick out of nowhere.
No!
This is the final round. Expect to
Ouais,
see some
c'était
fireworks.
ça. Tu vois, ça me demande d'enculer la vie.
Who will come out on top? Hits the drive. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Burnout, but they may have a plan. Both fighters drive
C'est
games
trop
might be
cette
burned
idée.
out, but the yo, Ross, super here. Okay, here we go. Scuff him. Here comes the corner pressure. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal.
Il faut t'arriver pas
What a finish!
de la garde armée. J'avais pas confiance en toi, mais finalement, je t'ai. Pour combat. Ah là là. Oh le con.
Time to get down to business. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Burnout activated. Neither of them willing to back off here. All right, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Player 2 pushes the
J'ai déjà il est
opponent
trop
into the
tôt,
corner.
lui, je me.
Throws them to start the corner pressure. Knockdown. Will this super up connect? They just went forward with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. Big man's coming for you. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. They gotta keep their Oicho throws. You can't pay. Oh! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
C'est pas son
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Grabs them, burns the drive gauge. Burnout triggered. Oicho looking for a chance. Oh, miss. Are we going to see a comeback here? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Both sides getting ready. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Big time whip. Cut them down with the hurricane. Who's gonna take it? Huge flatlines them. We're going into the final round tied up.
C'est juste
Which
ça.
fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The low. All whiff and no throw. The throw whiffs. Experiencing burnout. What now? Both fighters' drive gauges might be burned out, but the fire still blazes. Crowns them from above. Taking chunks out of each other here. Overhead. Now they can use drive. Throws. I can't believe it. They pick big time to bust this
No! Oh no!
damn it calculation. No doubt about it.
J'allais te faire le mien. Regarde ça, Sumoto, lui. Je sais que le sumo, c'est fort dans les arts martiaux.
We're here in the first
Ah,
round.
bon,
Which one of them
ok.
will let their fists do the talking? Hits him with his free throw. Oicho! Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Grabs him, trips him up. Still slugging it out
Tu
here.
vois, quelqu'un qui va chercher le coup.
Just out of range for that throw.
Le catcher, là,
Taking stock. Throws him. What's next? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Burnout triggered. Takes a
non, t'inquiète, moi, j'ai
Expect
la
the
capacité
tempo
de
of the
faire.
match to change. Oicho throw. You can't let him in there.
Yes.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Je sais même plus qu'il y avait ma bouteille, là, j'avais même pas bon. Bah, t'as eu vérifié?
Next round
Ouais,
is
je te
beginning.
jure.
What's gonna
J'avais la
happen
bouteille,
now?
j'avais même pas bon.
Took him to the corner in a flat. Burnout activates. Oicho.
Voilà, je t'ai pas.
Neither player going for the super art goes for the level 1 super. A super art? The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit.
C'est
Player
bien
1
long.
has empty drive. This is a very precarious situation. There's the impact. Not letting that go
Ça,
unpunished.
faire un truc de fou, là,
Player 2 hits him with a stop and pop. It's a good spot to use the super.
là,
Are they going to be just goes for it at this range? Sends him flying. Big time win.
là, c'est tout faux.
Player 2 with the wrist hugs, nothing but air. Big man's coming for you. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start grabbing.
Non, laisse-moi, laisse-moi. C'est trop câblé. C'est la dernière partie. Je suis encore vu.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Trips him up. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 chases him down. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will back with this super art connect. Show of force. At this range, many of KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Comment ça se fait? Ah oui, c'est bien.
Immediate jump in.
Putain,
The
c'est...
next round is beginning. What's gonna happen? Oh, burnout trigger. Big throws. Player 1
Jamais de la vie, jamais de la vie. Jamais je te laisse respirer, ça me donne une feuille. Jamais je te laisse respirer. Les gens comme toi, jamais je te les laisse respirer.
What'll happen? Show of force. Player 2 is dominating this match.
Jamais je te les laisse respirer.
In there.
Les gens comme toi, jamais je te les laisse
Last
respirer.
round,
Les
people.
gens
Both fighters gotta
comme
go
toi,
all
les
in
gros
from this
là,
point.
ça va, t'as même pas de pilote.
Ooh, what a smart play.
Ça veut
The
dire
last
que
round. It's now or never. In with the eliminate. Jump. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Oh, yo! Rock over here. Come on. It's time to
Oh,
This could really tip the scale.
c'est ça le plus fou, le gars. C'est plus la merde, le
Is it burnout? What's up with the jump in?
il a
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Burns out. Free ball strike. Perfect tech. Genius read with that throw escape. Connects with the throw.
Non, si tu gagnes avec ça,
Big
t'as...
raw super art incoming.
Voilà, dans le c'est les deux qui me fallait. J'aime deux. Oh non, pas elle. Là, ça va être très dur.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Oh, with the throw. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player 2 chases them down. This super art connect uses the gauge. Can this super art set things into motion? Both players with no drive in the tank.
rejoins, mais je reviens
Life lead opens up.
des
All right, what's coming up next?
Yes,
KO.
contre Chico.
Player
Il est
2
mort.
picks
Là.
up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Ah bon? Putain, je connais pas à boire. Je bois pas.
Great use of the invincibility on the
Déjà,
overdrive
je suis
headshot.
fort comme ça.
Big
Avec ce
opportunity
perso.
coming. Grabs him.
Là, on commence pas avec le
Makes
truc
it
là.
hard to escape. What'll be the
Putain,
setup
c'est
here?
vrai.
Just goes for it at this range. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. Once y'all put that away. Knockdown and burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Looking to impress. This keeper. Player 2 has an empty drive gear. Clutch anti-air. Player 2 burns out. Sends the bar on the flatline.
C'est ça, exactement.
This is the final round. Expect to see
Stop
some
looking.
fireworks.
Parce que je sais pourquoi.
J'ai déjà pris dans un combo. Je bloque mon propre combo. C'est pas grave. Bah
Start
oui,
things off with ooh, what a smart
donc
play.
tu peux annuler un combo
Jump.
en plein combo pour t'aller
There's a change of sides. Medium kick hit.
C'est un truc fou, mais là, c'est un
There's
truc
the
fou.
burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive.
Muay Thai.
Oh no, they're stunned.
entre les oiseaux et le
Getting it some real damage. Overdrive arrow kick. What now? This is gonna hurt. Player 2
malade.
sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. Flip overdrive cancel there to call them out. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? I called it. I called it. Breaking on them to lay down the big.
Yo, l'autre, c'est tout. En plus, il m'en restait deux pour être sûr. J'arrivais à le faire, mon gars, j'avais pas prendre de kung fu, mon gars. Tu vois, c'est lui qui va te revenir. C'est lui qui va te revenir.
We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking? Grabs them. Player 1 chases them down. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Knockdown. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. They hit this direct connect. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Heading into the end game now. Gets
Putain, j'arrive pas à boire.
player 1
La vie, c'est
picks up
trop,
the
frère.
first
J'arrive pas à
round.
boire.
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Et puis, quand les deux, tu vas dans les deux coups. Deux coups, ils ont des coups. Et là, t'as tout le truc. Mais tes mains, tu peux voir. Ah, il en
Ah,
faut
c'est
deux.
comme ça. Avec un, je peux.
Ah, ok, t'as rappelé qu'il t'en faut deux pour boire. J'ai mis avant une grosse gorgée pour libérer son ki, pour lui montrer vraiment son niveau de version maximum.
Ça, c'est la pomme.
J'ai jamais fait savoir de
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? All right, what's coming up next? They gotta make sure not to spoil with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Delivers the pain right to the body. Hits them with the street blow. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 in dire. They're going for the super art. Player 1 needs the burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. It's the level 1, breaking with some serious style. Going in, crowns them from above. Life lead is there, connects with the throw. Amazing. One player in the draw, super hard incoming. Breaking on them to lay down some damage without giving up ground. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in for
Avec
this
le dernier
one.
version, je peux faire ça.
Open with a jump in. Who will come out on? Ooh, what a smart throw. Just goes for it at this range.
Ça fait contact, ça.
Still slugging it out
Ça,
at
ça
this
passe,
range.
ça fait du contact.
Oh my God, what a close Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some change of plans. Nothing stops this train. Burnout, but they may have a plan here.
Donc,
What are they gonna will this super art do anything? Popped up with a double stomp. Target combo
Non,
into.
laisse-moi.
That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Player 1 is in
Non,
pain.
je suis pas putain.
moi, je suis content. Moi, je suis
That's gotta be feeling
Et bah, c'est lequel? C'est trop. En fait, la vie, j'ai remonté le fou, là. J'ai remonté le fou malade. Ça me pèse.
Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Ça, je commence à taille, là. C'est merde. J'ai juré, je vais...
Là, carrément, je pose ma manette.
Je peux m'en mettre ici, mec. C'est horrible. C'est horrible. Ah, ouais.